Now, taking the ceremony forward, before I invite Shri C.P. Gurnani ji, our chief guest for today's ceremony, I would like to briefly introduce him to all. For the career span of 40 plus years, Shri Gurnani is an accomplished business leader with extensive experience in international business development, startups, and turnaround, joint ventures, mergers, and acquisitions. He has an entrepreneurial style of management that is blend of enthusiasm and dynamism. He tends to focus on people's strength to bring out the best in them. Work hard and play hard is his motto, and he applies it to all aspects of his life with complete passion. He has also served as chairman of NASSCOM for year 2016-17 and has also been felicitated with an honorary doctorate degree by Veer Surendra Sai University of Technology. He has also presented his perspective on in the future among top 100 global CEOs as a part of the Wall Street Journal CEO Council 2016. Shri Gurnani has been awarded with the Best CEO of the Year 3 years in a row by Business Today and has also been featured in a Harvard case study on Tech Mahindra and acquisition of Satyam Computers. He is the recipient of many prestigious awards, and to name a few, Technology Icon of India 2020 recognition by Var India Brand Group, Business Today Best CEO Award 2019 in IT and ITS category, Corporate Leader of the Year Award, Gold winner in the CEO of the Year for his organization's wide reskilling initiative. He strongly believes in promoting child education and an active member of Tech Mahindra Foundation. Shri Gurnani has also co-founded Titliyan, an NGO located in Noida, spreading smiles, happiness, and education to more than 140 underprivileged children. He is an ardent supporter of individual social responsibility and often prods people to invest their time towards the betterment of humanity and society. So now I would like to request our esteemed chief guest for today's ceremony to kindly share his thoughts with the gathering, please. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you to the Board of Governors of BIMTech. I'm literally honored and pleased that today I have a chance to interact with Dr. Chaturvedi, had a chance to hear Mr. Vajpayee, Dr. Ajit Ranade, Vikas Kandoi, and my old friend Alok Gupta. I can only say that, this batch that is joining today on the 34th year of commencement, you're joining literally the history of India, the history of modern India in a lot of ways, how a villager from Rajasthan could go and leave a legacy behind for all of you to follow. I'm inspired as usual every day, every time I see Ronnie Screwvala. And, I'm sure most of you have done your research on Ronnie, but one thing you have to give it to him is that at every stage of his life, he has been the pioneer. He was the youngest entrepreneur. He also has always been able to rediscover himself. So if you guys get a chance, please do read both his books. They are a management education by themselves. Clearly, both Ronnie and I have something in common, which is he's an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur manager. He loves sports. He even went on to promote Kabaddi in India. I don't know, Ronnie, if you still own the Kabaddi team, the Mumbai Kabaddi team, but he was one of the first few people Anand Mahindra called when Anand was setting up the Kabaddi League. And for me, sports and business have another thing in common, which is Some of you are sportsmen, and some of you will become corporate sportsmen or corporate athletes. And to me, corporate is an all encompassing word. It doesn't matter whether you end up becoming a Ronnie or you become a CP. End of the day, you are running a race harder and faster than others. Nobody else motivates you. Your own competitive spirits keep your juices going. And that faculty, which is today, as you come in contact with them and hopefully more physically, because I've enjoyed when I look back in my life, the best years were the life that I spent on the campus. So I know that in today's modern world, particularly, two of us who are promoting digital, both Ronnie and I, uh, you would also say is that this physical journey or the journey by itself can be the destination is an old school thought, but then reality is today Tokyo Olympics open. I mean, that sport is being played physically. You and I may be watching wherever we are. So, my again, congratulations to all the students, for all the parents which have joined Dr. Chaturvedi and his 64, 65 very, very esteemed, learned faculty members. Uh, I know that this beginning of the journey is a testimony to your spirit and the will to change, the will to redevelop yourself. You could have already been happy with your engineering education or with your education that you got before you commenced your MBA program today. But the reality is that you want to continuously learn. So I am definitely inspired by you, the way you are willing to revive and revise, and ultimately, even in this COVID year, you are willing to take the challenge and say, future is bright, and the learnings of these COVID times are just a representative that the man will overcome all kinds of challenges. So, as you work together, study together, play together, remember the word bonding. I mean, you all spoke about 7,000 alumni. Many of us who have now become soccer fans did watch that Euro Cup where Denmark and Finland, and one of the star players of Denmark, Eriksson, collapsed mid play. What did we all see? We all saw Finland team actually supporting the Denmark. They gave their flags to the Denmark team so that Eriksson could get the drape of privacy that he needed. That there was a camaraderie between the two teams. They were not competing for that moment. All that mattered to them was a bond of being a player. So to me, you are a reflection of New India. That today you all will come to Greater Noida, or you're already in Greater Noida, and you will come from Surat or Silchar. You will come from Pulwana or Palakkad. That your batch is equal to 26 states. Dr. Chaturvedi, I can only tell you that it's the one of the biggest testimony of India's diversity and the bonding together. So I can only say is bonding with your alumni, bonding with your community, bonding with your professors, and bonding with all the people of 26 states. I think that is the most important part of your journey. This journey will take you to a startup. This journey will take you to the banks. This journey will take you to Tech Mahindra. I'm already happy to say that many of you or your alumni work with Tech Mahindra and they're working on new age business. Some of them are working on omni-channel retail, and I'm very, very proud to be associated with Beam Tech. So the second part I will always say is that whenever you're doing business, there will be breaks. Again, repeating, you will not come in to work in a company, you will come in to be a part owner of the company. You will behave like an owner, whether you're working or whether you're starting your own business. But ultimately, whenever you are involved in a business, please look at the positive impacts. That this COVID has also created many of the unicorns, including Upgrad. That during this period, a Zomato or iPolicy Bazaar or Upgrad, all of them have become billion-dollar corporation. So it is, there will be setbacks whenever there is a setbacks, but just remember your agility and perseverance will actually shape your own destiny. So I can only say, from my point of view, I think the opportunities are immense. The world is only opening up in a lot of ways. When in early 90s, when Ronnie started UTV, I mean, I don't know whether he loved Bollywood or Bollywood loved him. That's a separate discussion with him. But when he started UTV, please believe me, the money was not chasing the business. Today, if you have a good idea, the money is available in India. And that's why I'm more confident about the future of Indian business, the future of you as an entrepreneur, the future of you as a student, a future of you as a lifelong student and who is willing to experiment. So, wishing you all a successful entrepreneurial journey, wishing you all happy moments where you are able to connect and cheer together. 2023 belongs to you, and some of us will always be available if you ever need to ask those difficult questions, because we can jointly ask Ronnie Screwvala. And I can only say thank you, and thank you, Dr. Chaturvedi, for inviting me. And I look forward to get a chance to again interact with your students, all 400 plus students. It's always fun. And thank you again. Thank you. And welcome, students and parents.
Thank you so much, sir, for this motivating and encouraging address and actually sharing the importance of having a competitive spirit, which is the atom of self-improvement. Thanks a lot for this provoking address once again, sir.